Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30, versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers Bucket Hat, thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It's, I would say, a little bit more overcast sky day today. A little bit toasty outside today, too, as we're seeing here temperature-wise. Now, as we're going through the rest of the week, we are actually going to start to see a little bit more temperature dropping into the 70s. So we're in the 80s right now and also into the 80s for tomorrow, for Wednesday. Then Thursday through till next Tuesday, we're seeing here, it kind of stays within the 70s range. We start to see it going a little bit lower. Still fairly warm out, but nonetheless going to be roughly so a little bit warmer out here. So, or not as warm. It's not as warm. So let's take a look here. We've got the temperatures now. Hang on a quick second here. I got to move my screen real quick. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little better. Okay. We've got our screen here. Currently, right now, we are at 84 degrees. I got to change this. Hang on a quick second here. 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Let me see if I can squeeze it just a little bit more. And I'm going into the editing side of things before I put it back onto the airwaves. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So currently right now we're at 83 degrees. We have a high of 84 degrees today. It's kind of going throughout the whole day here. Scattered thunderstorms as we get into tonight is what we're going to be seeing here. Once we get closer to the end of this show here, the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil until 6, we're going to start to see possibly some scattered showers and thunderstorms rolling in through here. And if you look outside or if you've been outside today, you might have noticed that it's a little bit more cloudier out today with a high right now of 78. The high today, 84, but currently at 78. So that's what it is for today. We get here a low of 67 for tonight. We get into Wednesday, and we again see some showers here. So we see showers in the 60s, more so in the morning, going up to the 70s as we get to the afternoon. The showers are not going to be throughout the whole day, though, because then we do start to see as we get closer into the afternoon time, it starts to get nice and sunny out for Wednesday, high of 80. So it's going to be pretty nice into the afternoon time for Wednesday. As we get into Thursday, it is supposed to be mostly sunny outside. We see a high of 79 degrees. Mainly around the 75 degree temperature there. throughout, I would say, most of the day, or at least the busier time of the day here. We see it being pretty much mostly sunny outside for Thursday, dropping down to a low of 55 degrees for Thursday night. A nice cooler night outside. As we get into Friday here, we see partly cloudy throughout the whole day here, high of 74 and a low of 55 degrees for Friday as we get closer into the weekend. When we do get into the weekend here for Saturday, we see a high of 76 degrees and a low of 55 degrees. It's supposed to be only partly cloudy as the day goes by. We see for Sunday, partly cloudy, and then mostly cloudy into the afternoon, high of 72 on Sunday and a low of 55 for Sunday night. Then we get into next week here for Monday. It's supposed to be a high of 72 degrees, but kind of really mainly staying in the 60s or so for Monday here. And we see partly cloudy. It's supposed to be a little bit more chance of rain, especially towards the later morning time period there, 9 to 12 o'clock it says here or so. And then for next Tuesday, we have here a high of 77 and a low of 56. Right now, the prediction says it's supposed to be partly cloudy outside. So that's the extended forecast for the area, what to expect. Taking a look at FoxValleyMagazine.com. Not really anything new. Other than I talked about this mini golf adventure awaits you at the Riverview. There is some new stuff here. So Friday through Saturday, June 14th through to the 15th, they're going to be having the Blues on the Fox at River's Edge. So here's a little information on this. Again, this is called the Blues on the Fox Festival. It's going to be taking place at River's Edge in Aurora this Friday and Saturday. Not this Friday and Saturday, the next Friday and Saturday, June 14th and 15th. What it's going to feature is renowned blues stars playing live on the banks of the beautiful Fox River. This is going to be a good time. Friday night starts at 7 p.m. with Chicago blues star and city bus driver Toronzo Cannon celebrating the release of his new album, Shut Up and Play. Friday's headliner is internationally acclaimed pedal steel guitar blues master Robert Randolph, one of the greatest guitarists in music history. That's according to Rolling Stone magazine, and that's going to be at 9 p.m. Saturday kicks off at 3 p.m. with the Wayne Baker Brooks, son of Chicago's legendary Lonnie Brooks. Guy King follows at 5 p.m. with his one-of-a-kind blend of blues, jazz, soul, rock, and R&B, a mixture of all of those put together. Joanne Shaw Taylor comes in at 7 p.m., the UK's premier blues rock guitarist. Closing Blues on the Fox at 9 p.m. on that Saturday are going to be the hard-driving blues rock revivalists Big Head Todd and the Monsters. This is going to be located at 360 North Broadway in downtown Aurora. It's going to be across from the Metra Transportation Center. All tickets are general admissions. Guests are encouraged to bring their own bag chairs or blankets to sit outside and enjoy the fun night. If you want to view more information or maybe learn how to get some tickets for this upcoming, not this Friday and Saturday, but the following Friday and Saturday, you can visit their website, riversedgeaurora.com. You could also call their number, which is on this website as well here. Or you can stop by the River's Edge satellite box office, Paramount Theater at 23 East Galena Boulevard in Aurora from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and until the show time on show days. Or, of course, you can also buy the day of at the park there, too. Fees not included, it says. So that's the latest in news here. It should be a fun time. That's at River Edge. There you go. They've also got a nice little travel section here on Fox Valley Magazine, talking a little bit about some summer fun in Lake Geneva. I always like to go every summer. My brother and I like to go to Lake Geneva for a couple days, and then when we drive back down, then what we do is we kind of hit a lot of antique and thrift shops. We look forward to doing that as well. So there's lots of fun things to do in Lake Geneva, and the latest, of course, with the Lake Geneva Cruise Line and Pier 290 as well. So there's a little article on this with some information Also sounds like a very good time as well. This and more can be found on foxvalleymagazine.com. We also have here the CBS News, Chicago local news, latest in here too. This was posted and updated 6 hours ago. It says it's one injured in shooting after a crash on I-57 on Chicago's south side. The suspected shooter fled the scene. One person was hospitalized after a crash that led to a shooting on I-57 on Chicago's south side Monday night. Illinois State Police said 2 vehicles crashed in the northbound lanes near 111th Street just after 10 p.m., and police said someone inside one of the vehicles fired shots at the other vehicle. One person was shot and taken to a local hospital. The suspected shooter fled the scene. No arrests have been made. All lanes reopened at 119th Street. There have been 35 expressway shootings reported in Cook County so far here in 2024. So it's always good to, of course, be aware of your surroundings. Posted an hour ago, Chicago police recruit shot driving in Lincoln Square. This is another one here too. A Chicago police recruit was shot in the Lincoln Square neighborhood. This was updated today. So it was updated today. The recruit was shot in the back before crashing into a parked car. He was taken to the Illinois Masonic Hospital in good condition. The 24-year-old passenger was not injured. Andre Vasquez, 40th, said police will hold a roll call at 8 p.m. in the area where the shooting took place. This effort will include increased police presence. The 21-year-old Chicago police recruiter's car had front end damage from when he crashed, and there were 2 bullet holes on the backside of the car. CBS 2 spoke to the man whose car the recruit crashed into. He says here, quote, "Yeah, just only boom, and I wake up and car, I don't know what's going on," he says here, said Doncino Perez. As of Tuesday morning, no arrests have been made, and police continued the investigation. This and more can be found on cbsnews.com. 847-931-1410. Happy Tuesday. It is TikTok Tuesday. This is quite the day here today. We've got our cue to call. Now, of course, in order to know what the cue to call here, what you'll have to do is you'll have to listen in for that phone ringing sound effect. The phone ringing sound effect is when you'll know the cue to call has started. It's going to be happening 1 time per hour, so it hasn't happened yet. Stay tuned and listen in for the phone ringing sound effect. That's when you'll know that the cue to call is here and ready. It's only 15 minutes each hour. So it's just 15 minutes each hour. That still gives you a good amount of time. That's 3 times. 1 in this hour, 1 in the 4 o'clock hour, and then another time in the 5 o'clock hour. It's only 15 minutes each hour. Only calls on hold as the timer hits 10 minutes will be accepted. Now, if you've noticed, it doesn't say what the percentage off is. It is 50% off today. This is during the cue to call. Now, what it is here too, while this excludes new products list, it's also going to exclude any in-demand items. So any in-demand items, it's also going to exclude. I'm also going to say here too, it's only going to be valid on the first if multiples are allowed. But again, if you do plan on getting multiples, the rest will go in at the regular discounted rate, which are still pretty good. What I'm also going to allow for you to do today too is, for example, Schaumburg Boomers. Schaumburg Boomers, I'll allow it during cue to call just on the first for the Schaumburg Boomers. The rest will go in at $7. What I'm going to do today, whether you're listening in during cue to call or not, the Schaumburg Boomers at regular discount for the day today will go in at $7. They're $16 value admissions. They're normally $8. I'm going to count this as a regular discount today, and it's $7. So they're all going to go in. They're going to go in at $7 for the Schaumburg Boomers. During cue to call, they'll be going in at, 50% off for $8? It will go in at $4 on one of them, just one. The rest will go in at $7. So you're actually still getting a further discounted rate for Schaumburg Boomers today, even if you can only get one in at that $4 on the 16 value during cue to call. If you plan on getting multiples, the rest will go in at $7, which is still a further discounted rate off of what the original discount is. So I'm doing an extra special discount on that one today for the Schaumburg Boomers, taking an extra $1 off the already marked down price. So again, listen in for that cue to call. While this excludes new products list and in-demand items, and I do want to read off, we have an updated in-demand item list. I want to make sure I read that off to you folks listening in. When you shop TikTok Plus, what this means is you can take an additional $1 off in-demand items. That's going to be valid during the queue to call. So during queue to call, 50% off markdown price won't be valid on any in-demand items. However, you will be eligible and available to take an extra $1 off any in-demand items today during the queue to call. 847-931-1410. What I want to do is I want to run through the in-demand items here because we have a little updated list here. We have 2 new items that are in demand and one that's been removed from the in-demand item list. So I want to make sure that you know what those in-demand items are and what we still do have left in stock. I'm going to start off here by talking about the previous in-demand item that's no longer in demand as of right now. That's the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Now, Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin, I'm still going to consider it a popular item. However, this one is no longer listed as an in-demand item. That's for, again, Village Pizza and Pub that's located in Elgin. That's located in Elgin for them. So let me bring them up here real quick. This is for Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. So this one is a $10 certificate, right now going for $6. Again, it used to be an in-demand item, so if it was still an in-demand item, during the queue to call segment, it would go for $5 with the extra $1 off, but we'll go down to $3 because it's now no longer an in-demand item. So again, I'm just throwing that out there for you to let you know about that. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, the queue to call will be happening at some point during this hour, again during the second hour, and again during the 5 o'clock hour, the third hour too. So that's one that's been removed from the in-demand item list, Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. It's now just a popular item. 2 that have been added to the in-demand item list, and we actually do have an updated list available for you to check out in Redemption Center. I did post it on the bulletin board there in Redemption Center for the new in-demand item list. We've got 2 that have been added now. So Hilldale Golf of Hoffman Estates is the first one that's been added to our in-demand item list. So again, this is Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates. $110 value. It's going for $55. During the queue to call, you can do it for $54. This is now an in-demand item for the golf for 2 with the cart included. And actually, let me just double check here on our website side of things and see if that has been updated or not. Let's take a look here. Yes, so it has been updated here. So you can see Hilldale Golf Club of Hoffman Estates. That's the first one that has been added. Of course, the rest are the same on the list here. And what we have now excluded is the Village Pizza of Elgin. The second new item that's been added is Volo Auto Museum. This is the second one that's now been added as an in-demand item. So that's for the Volo Auto Museum. This one is, let me bring them up here for Volo. This one's a $24 admission, normally $13. During the queue to call, you can get it for $12. You can get it for $12 on that today. And that one is for, again, the Volo Auto Museum in Antique Mall. So I'll do it for $12. That'll be during this time here. And actually, it's an additional $1 off in demand. So what I will do during the TikTok Tuesday is I will honor it on multiples for the extra $1 off if it's an in-demand item during queue to call. So during queue to call, Volo will go in at $12 each as an in-demand item. So I'm just letting you know about that. As for, of course, the other ones for 50% off during the queue to call segments, it'll just be valid on the first if multiples are allowed. So hopefully that makes sense. As I always say here too, when it comes to the queue to call, make sure you've got your lists ready. That also, of course, helps to make sure it's a very time-sensitive promotion. 15 minutes per hour, which is a good amount of time considering also the fact that there's going to be 3 of them. But it definitely makes the time goes by really fast. So it's good to have your lists ready. And I will go through the rest of the in-demand items here before we take a time out. So we've got here Tommy's Red Hots. We also have Garibaldi's available today. Massiano's is still available today. Believe it or not, it is on Tuesday. We've got Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. This is located in Carpentersville. We have here the Culver's of Elgin $10 certificate right now for $6. Again, during Q to call, that'll go for $3. Creamy Lemon Crumble is their flavor of the day today. If you want to give them a try, that's their flavor of the day today. That's for Culver's. Next on the list, we have the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. We have JoJo's Diner. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant. And the Paul's Family Restaurant, was that recently? I know that Leah said she was going to add that on there. Paul's has been added on there. Okay, there we go. I wrote it down on the list here for the first printout in Redemption Center. So the Paul's Family Restaurant, we also have that. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin. We have the Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. We have Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We have the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. That would go for a really good low price during the Q to call. And then also here, Churros and Chocolate we have, as well as Country Donuts. Honest One, that's an in-demand item. So that would go for $14 during the Q to call. So again, during Q to call for any in-demand items, those are going to stay in at just $1 off the already marked down price. So just $1 off there. And then again, we've got the Country Donuts as well. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's see, in-demand savings available in Redemption Center. That's from 12 to 3. We had that as well. You know what? Okay, so what I'm going to do actually, just to make it a little bit easier, is you can do an extra $1 off any of the in-demand items. What I'll do that is I'll just do it for the whole day today, even outside of Q to call. That way, if you want to call outside of Q to call, get in-demand items in at an extra $1 off, you can do that. So that'll be going on through, so let's see, for ID, that'll be $1 off. And I'm going to say, I'm writing this down for myself, all day. So you can call in even outside of Q to call for those in-demand items. You can take an extra $1 off the already marked down price. So that's going to be kind of an all-day show or all show that we're doing there. So the time is now 3:27. I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. Stay tuned.
In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's Exotic Mild Sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right. The Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need. one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, there we go. This is the first Q2 call. 15 minutes on the clock here. Let me make sure I get the 15 minutes starting here. We've got the countdown going on here on my phone. Give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our queue to call. This is listening in now, 15 minutes. Feel free to give me a call today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got our queue to call TikTok Tuesday Plus deal going on right now. Take 50% off already marked down price. It's going to be valid on the 1st if multiples are allowed. That's still a really good deal, especially on a lot of really nice items. It does exclude any in-demand items. However, in-demand are going in at $1 on those. And if there are multiples on in-demand items, I will honor it on multiples for the extra $1 off on each. For example, Tommy's Red Hots, $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got them for $5 now each on those. Village Pizza of Elgin, that one's no longer in demand, so that one's going in at $3 right now. 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
115, 129.
All right, Linda, what can I get started for you today?
I would take the one Village Pizza of Elgin.
Yeah, Village Pizza of Elgin. Let me bring them up here.
Is that good 30 days or 60 days?
That one you are good on. You got it last in March, so you're good on that, and I got that in at $3 for you today.
Okay, but I'm saying, is it for 30 days available, or is it 60 days? Do you know what the expiration on it is?
90 days.
Oh, perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about Anderson Japanese Gardens?
Anderson Gardens. Let's see here for the Anderson Japanese Gardens. Let's see here. This one, $11 admission, normally $6.50. I can do one of those in at $3.25.
Okay, I'll take one of those.
All right, we'll do that for you.
And do you have in the Dallas River's Edge Pub and Grub?
River's Edge, it looks like we didn't get that yet in stock.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. What about Little America in Marshall, Wisconsin?
Little America Amusement Park. I know that one is no longer a new product. Let's see here. $27 value, normally $13. I can do one of those in at, what would that be, $6.50.
Okay, I'll take one of those.
All right.
Can't do multiples, right?
Yeah, it's just on the first for today.
Right. Okay, I'll just do the one then. Okay, I think that's it. What's my total?
You're at $12.75.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, charge and hold, please.
All right, we'll do this as charge and hold. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Linda got that. Little America Amusement Park. They're no longer new product here. That's a good one to choose from. Anderson Japanese Gardens is another good one there as well. Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. This one's no longer in demand, so we've got this in at $3 now on the $10 value. So if you are interested, feel free to give me a call. That's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got here Tommy's Red Hots. This is an in-demand item. We've got this in at $5, but with the in-demand items today, you can take an extra $1 off, and I will honor it if multiples apply for those. So if you want up to 4 of the Tommy's Red Hots, I can do those in at 5 for all those locations. McHenry and Woodstock locations would go in at $3.50 each on those ones today. So that's a good one. Let's see. Garibaldi's is in at 7. We've got the Marciano's in at 5. We've got the Massey's in at $14.50. Village Pizza of Elgin's no longer in demand, so we have that in at $3. Culver's is in at 5. We've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen in at 11. JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg in at 14. We've got the Paul's Family Restaurant in at 5, as well as Ray's. We have Red Ox of Hampshire in at 11. We have the Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake in at $7. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin in at $5. Let's see. Honest One Auto Care is in at 14. We've got the Churros and Chocolate in at 5, and then the Country Donuts in at $6.50. So those are the in-demands that we've got with the special, $1 off deal. Oh, as well as Voluwata Museum, that one's in at 12. Those are 12 each. And then the Hilldale Golf, that one is going in at 54 for today. For ones that you can get today in at the 50% off markdown price that we've got here, let's see some higher valued ones like Sticky Fingers Kitchen of Carpentersville. You can get that for $3 right now. We have Coleman's Barbecue Ribs and Chicken right here in Elgin. You could get that one for $3 right now. We've got here, let's see, Nick's of Elgin and Crystal Lake. That's $1.50 on those. We've got American Legion down to $3. That's not an in-demand. That's a popular item. So, of course, popular items would also be valid with the 50% off markdown price deal during the queue to call. China House right now is in at $2.50. $2.50. That is on the $10 value for the China House. Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. They're located in DeKalb. If you do like IHOP of Elgin, that right now is in at $1.50 on the $9 value. That's a really, really good low price on that, as it is already in the system here in at a good discount. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left. If, again, anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. That's 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. Some other ones to consider here. We've got the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton, $15 dining certificate. Normally $7.50, right now going for $3.75. So that's $3.75 right now on that $15 value. We have the Stockholm's $15 valued certificate, normally $8.50. This one is down to $4.25 right now for this first queue to call. Again, if you missed out during this first one, we're going to have 2 more. One more again during the 4 o'clock hour, and then another one during the 5 o'clock hour. So again, phone lines are open here if you want to give me a call. Let's see what else. We've got here Village Inn of Huntley, the family restaurant of Huntley's, and at $2 right now on the $10 value. That's a good deal. We have the Mott's Lounge right now going in at $6. Get Mama Lee's gourmet popcorn at $1.50. We've got some good ones here. Oh, there we go. We'll take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Did I make it?
Oh, you sure did. Yes.
122200.
All right, Donna. What can I get for you today?
Okay, I'm going to do, of course, the China House.
Yeah, China House, very good deal in at $2.50. I can get that for you today.
LaFleur?
LaFleur Taco Grill. Let's see for the LaFleur. That one down to $3.75. Culver's of Elgin. Let me see for Culver's here. Let's see. Culver's you got on the 17th of May.
Okay. Any, oh my gosh, Ray's?
Ray's Family Restaurant. We do have the Ray's. That one is an in-demand item, so that one's going down to $5.
Okay, because I haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah, we'll do that for you.
Okay. I guess I'm going to have to keep listening. I heard you singing. I was like, wait, I haven't gotten any for a while. Let me check it out.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, if you keep listening in, of course, we'll have it 2 more times during the drive time.
Okay, I see you Friday.
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. There we go. Now we're getting some calls on hold here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me make sure I lay away Donna's order here. We have on the clock here 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. We'll take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hi, Matt. 163141.
All right, Denise, what can I get for you today?
Am I eligible for LaFleur?
For the LaFleur Taco Grill, let me double check here. This one, I see that you got it yesterday.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. No worries.
I remember ordering that. How about, am I eligible for Bear Family?
For the McDonald's, let's see. You got 2 of those yesterday.
Honestly? I must be losing my mind.
Oh, no, that's okay.
What else did I order yesterday?
That was it.
Okay, how about a Village, no, a Tommy's in Lake in the Hills? Can I have 2 of those?
Tommy's Lake in the Hills. Let's see here for Tommy's. Those are, the Lake in the Hills is the in-demand. We're doing in-demands in at extra $1 off. I will do it on multiples for the in-demand. So I'll do this one. I'll do $5 each on those.
Okay, just 2. And then I will do a Village Pizza. Where's Village Pizza, Matt?
They're located in Elgin off Randall. They're at 2496 North Randall Road.
Oh, they're right across from the Menards, I bet. And what is that for? Anything on the menu or for a pizza or what?
It's good for anything on the menu, dine-in or carry-out. This one used to be in demand. It's not anymore, so it's going in at $3.
Okay, I'll take that. And then if you would do credit card mail order, please.
All right, we'll do this as a mail order for you. 15 is your total. You are all set. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Mark commenting on the YouTube side of things. Matt always making deals. You know it. Drive time deal with Matt McNeil. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
14-526-1.
All right, we've got Bob here. What can I get for you today?
Well, let's try Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Let's see for Culver's.
What is that going for?
That one you're good on. That's an in-demand. We've got it for $5.
No.
Okay.
How about Golden Corral?
Golden Corral.
Am I eligible for that?
Let's see. You got it on the 13th of May.
Okay, I got to wait till the 13th. Okay. How about Country Donuts?
Country Donuts. That one you are good on now. For the in-demand items, we're just doing an extra $1 off.
Oh, okay. I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call back later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good one.
You
Thanks.
too.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Remember, if you are on hold by the time the timer goes out, you will qualify for the deal for the queue to call. If you miss out, no worries. Of course, we're going to have it again during the 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
It's Shelley. I'm not ordering. I just wanted to tell the woman who called 2 calls ago, that is not near Menards. Village Pizza is up just south of 72 on the west side of the road.
That's right, yes. Thank you so much. I was thinking in my brain, I was like, wait a minute. So.
No. Bye. Get someone who's ordering.
Yeah. Thanks again, Shelley. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone. You know me, I'm horrible with directions. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
Oh, man, is there anybody else online?
You're the only one so far here.
Okay, I got a question. Did you guys not get any Greek Fest this year? Because it's in June instead of July this year. It's this weekend.
Yeah, we didn't get any this year.
Oh, okay. That's surprising because you guys always do every year.
Yeah, we didn't this year. So.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I was checking saying if I missed it because I thought maybe I missed it. Maybe I didn't hear it and they already had it.
Yeah, we didn't get it this year, though. But that is a fun event to go to, for sure.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm going. We always go every year.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye now. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hey, what's up, man? Downtown Jose, 160467.
67. Jose, hello. I got your winning, by the way, in Redemption Center.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yes.
I figured, Leah's, and they're always busy, just like you are. And I just told them it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, what can I get for you today?
Yeah, I was going to see if I qualify for Larson's or LaFleur.
For the LaFleur, you do qualify for LaFleur. That one is that's not in demand. That's going in at $375. For Larson's, we're actually not selling them anymore.
What happened?
Just some... it was a little bit of confusion here and there, and there were just some, they didn't want to be on the show anymore, which is totally fine. Still a great place to go to. Yeah.
I hope the people that went there tipped, because that's a big thing. You got to tip.
Yes. And phenomenal gyros, of course. I love their gyros there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Very delicious.
How about, do I qualify for Ray's?
For Ray's Family Restaurant, let's see here for Ray's. You do qualify for Ray's. That's an in-demand item. We've got it in at $5.
Okay. Is it, if you get $10, you get a bingo card?
We don't have bingo cards printed out yet, but we're going to be having them pretty soon. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm jumping the gun.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, the last thing, Matt, and hello, everybody. Do I qualify for McDonald's? For
Bear Family McDonald's. Yes, actually, today's the day you qualify for those.
Okay, cool. Because you know me, man. I look out for my girl. I gave her once. I gave her, and she used it. So that was awesome.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yeah. All right, that'll be it for today. Can you give me a total, please?
All right. So $12.75 is your total.
Okay. All right. So I always enjoy the show, man. You keep doing your thing.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in.
All right. Hello. Take care.
You
Bye,
too. Bye-bye now. All right, so there we go. I don't know if you heard the timer there, but the timer did go out, so this is now officially over for the first cue to call, for the first one. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit, so stay tuned.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 in Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry out, or dine in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We still have about 6 minutes or so left. 6 or 7 minutes left here. The first few to call. No, the first queue to call is officially over for this first hour. Again, we're going to have it again during the 2 o'clock hour. Oh my goodness. I need another coffee, everybody. So we're going to do it again during the 2 o'clock hour. That's kind of funny. I kind of like it. The 2 o'clock hour, and then the 3 o'clock hour of the first three. I don't know where I was going with that. The 2 o'clock hour. I kind of like that. I don't know. Anyways, more coffee for me is what I need. Anywho, so again, we're going to be doing it again during the 4 o'clock hour, which is the second segment, is what I meant to say here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Also, I posted in Redemption Center here too before. I want to take it to some of these Tradio announcements here as well. I posted something in Redemption Center here, and you should be able to also take a look at it too, if you'd like. It's on our bulletin. Let me see if I can pull up a picture here so that you're able to see it on my end of things. Let's see. I got to look at the sources here for screen so I can show it to you. It's under photos here, right? Is that right? Oh, I'm not able to show it. Well, anyways, I do have here, it is a picture, and it's not showing up, but it's a Matt's Picks. So what it is it's called Matt's Picks, and what it is really, it's just, it's just some fun stuff. It's like a list of stuff that are my favorites that I recommend trying out if you never have before. Culver's being one of them, Country Donuts, Village Pizza of Elgin, Paul's Family Restaurant, McDonald's, Bear Family, Remix Market, and also Zirka Promotions. Those are the top ones that are my favorite here on Radio Shopping Show end of things. So if you want to give them a try, it's posted up in Redemption Center. I've got that posted now there if you do want to try those out. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is the number to call. And again, we've got our TikTok Tuesday Plus deal. What I am doing here, again, like I've said before, is during the whole day, I'm going to be doing those in-demand items. Any in-demand items are going to be going in at an extra $1 off the already marked down price. I think it originally was for the queue to call, that you can do it during that segment, but I'm going to be doing it even outside of the queue to call segment for those extra $1 off any in-demand items. And I'll try to go through the in-demand items each hour to let you know what are in demand and what aren't, because we have some new updated items there. I do want to run through the Tradio announcements here. We have Vicky. I know someone called in for the lawnmower, so we'll discard that one. Linda's looking for an iPad for sale. You can feel free to give me a call in Redemption Center at 847-741-7700. That's the number to dial during hours of operation. You can also email me too. This goes for also Tradio as well. If you don't feel comfortable going on the airwaves for Tradio, you can stop into Redemption Center, give me the message for Tradio. You can do it through the 7700 number phone line, or you can also email me to your Tradio announcement if you like. My email is mattmcneil@WRMN1410.com. We also do have a stack of business cards that are in Redemption Center. Feel free to take them if you'd like. It does have my email on there too, so that's how you know. We have Wood by Jeff Wood Smith. Check out his business. He does a lot of really cool wooden items. He makes a lot of wood items there. He has been doing some really cool recent projects. He's planning on moving out in July to a new building. So if anyone's interested, he's going to be doing some extra special things here. You can leave him a message or call him. That's 630-365-9488. Again, 630-365-9488 is the number to call. Another Tradio caller here has 3 swivel office chairs. They're all $50 each. 2 have arms, 1 does not. The 2 that have arms are a burgundy. They're both burgundy. One is leather ergonomic high back, and the other one is a fabric upholstery mid back with arms. $50 on those each. And then the other one that has no arms is a white ergonomic mesh office chair, no arms, for $50. She also has a toy racing set. It's a Tommy Tech Deluxe with 2 controllers and 2 race cars, asking $40 on that. Batteries included, everything, all the pieces are included. It's in excellent condition. She also has some clothing. She has some women's clothing, sizes 6 and 8, 5 winter coats, 5 pairs of leggings and jeans, and then 10 to 12 blouses. They're all in excellent condition. You can make her an offer on each of those. And then she also does have some men's dress slacks, 7 pairs, size 36-30. New regular price of $79. She's asking $12 each on those. You can give her a call at 224-238-9549. Again, 224-238-9549. Another Tradio caller here is looking for an electric trolling motor for a boat. He also has for sale a kitchen table with 3 chairs that come with it too for $25. If anyone's interested, you can give him a call. That's 847-741-8276. Again, 847-741-8276. We have another Tradio caller here, Antique Jim. He's looking to buy some antiques there, looking for general deals on those items. Located out in Hampshire, that number to dial is 847-414-7267. Again, that's 847-414-7267. Another Tradio caller here has the bed frame for sale along with 2 matching nightstands. Asking $50. That's a pretty good deal. I can send you pictures if you're interested. That's 630-453-7375. Again, 630-453-7375. And then if anyone's interested, my dad still has that 2004 Super Duty cargo/utility van. You can make him an offer by calling 847-525-0681. Again, 847-525-0681. 881. This wraps it up here for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When we come back, we'll discuss more deals and savings. I'll make sure to go through the updated in-demand item list for you folks out there again. We'll, of course, bring up the National Day calendar, kind of touch base a little bit on what's happening today for celebrations that you can celebrate. Hey, you can celebrate every day with National Day calendar. It's a pretty nifty, cool website. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil and another TikTok in just a bit.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. The AAUW Naperville area invites the community to its used book and media collection drive on June 8th from 9 a.m. until noon in Knox Presbyterian Church, located at 1105 Catalpa Lane. Residents can donate items in good condition, including fiction, nonfiction, hardcovers, paperbacks, children's books, newer textbooks, as well as collectible items. The City of Elgin has refined its responsible bidder ordinance by integrating stricter apprenticeship graduation requirements. The move aims to bolster workforce development and lift standards on public projects. Since 2011, Elgin has implemented an RBO to ensure contractors on public works adhere to high skill and safety standards. Elgin residents and travelers this Saturday, June 1st, anticipate road closures downtown for the annual Elgin Pride Parade and Festival. Key streets around the main festivities will be shut down from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. to accommodate the celebrations. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Attention landowners, got big summer plans for your property? Then here's an offer from John Deere you'll really dig. Get 0% fixed rate APR for 60, 72, or 84 months on 1, 2, 3D, and 3E series compacts tractors. If you've always wanted to get in the seat of a powerful John Deere machine, now's a great time. Offer based on dealer participation. For complete finance details, call toll-free 1-800-468-8501 or online at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Not to brag, but Progressive's Name Your Price tool is mankind's greatest tool ever. Even better than the wheel. Sure, without the wheel, we wouldn't have modern transportation or funny videos of dogs riding skateboards. But without the Name Your Price tool, we wouldn't have easy access to auto insurance options based on our budget. And, well, cars do need wheels. They also need insurance, and insurance never goes flat. Learn more about the greatest tool ever, the Name Your Price tool at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m. The talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Baseball today, the Cubs and White Sox ready to do battle at Wrigley Field. It's a 7:05 Central first pitch. Shota Imanaga starts for the Cubs while Chris Flexen gets the nod for the White Sox. The Sox are just 15-45. They've lost 11 straight and sit 24.5 games out of first place in the American League Central. The Cubs, meanwhile, are chasing the Brewers in the National League Central. The Cubs are 29-31, tied with the Cardinals, 7 games behind Milwaukee in the NL Central. Cubs have lost 8 of their last 10. The Bears continue to make tweaks to their football operations department. On Monday, they announced some changes. Jeff King promoted from co-director of player personnel to senior director of player personnel. They've also hired DJ Horde as the team's director of pro scouting. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Macy's Friends and Family is going on right now, and it's the perfect time to save on Father's Day gifts. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off designers he loves, like Hugo, Lacoste, and more. And 15% off skincare, fragrance, and grooming, too. Plus, shop Father's Day specials for even more great deals. Give love today at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Progressive knows finding your new home was a dream come true. You wanted a Colonial with high ceilings, hardwood floors, and a peaceful neighborhood. And you found it. Now, every Saturday at 6 a.m., you get to wake to the sound of your neighbor's leaf blower. Progressive can't save you from your noisy neighbors, but we can save you money when you bundle your home and auto with us. Get a quote at Progressive.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. A little bit overcast skies currently right now, but it's still a nice day outside. Go outside. Enjoy the day. I've been seeing people walking by. Despite it not being super sunny outside, don't let that stop you from going for a nice walk, for, getting a nice coffee. I already got another coffee. I finished my first one, like I said, during the first hour here. I was like, we're into the 2 o'clock and the 3 o'clock. And I was like, wow, I need another cup of coffee. So I came prepared. I knew it. I came prepared. I usually get a coffee. I go to McDonald's usually. But what I brought today was an extra bottle of coffee for myself. I said to myself, I think maybe I'm going to need it just in case. And what do you know? I needed it. So It's coffee from home. Sometimes that's the best, though. It's like when you make your own coffee, you make it from scratch, you put the effort into making it. But, you know, it's fun at times, too, when you make your own coffee, and it's very good. I do like kind of going through stages of, you know, doing like getting out, you know, going to coffee. You know, I get like McDonald's coffee, or then going to like Viator Coffee or Blue Box, getting their coffees. Local small business coffees, also very good too. And then there's times when I'm like, I just kind of feel like having coffee from home, making my own coffee, you know, not having to go out and buy one. So I like kind of doing a mixture of both. So I went to McDonald's today. That's lately been my favorite coffee, is the McDonald's coffee. I do occasionally get Dunkin'. I do very occasionally get Starbucks as well, but I do like the McDonald's coffee recently the best, and I kind of go through stages here and there, but that's the one that I do like the best as of right now. Taking a look at the YouTube comments on YouTube, of course, we've got Brendan. Hello, WRMN listeners. I'm Brendan. Hi, Brendan. Hopefully you're having a good day, Brendan. I always do appreciate those comments there from people commenting in on YouTube. If you do want to take a look at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/WRMN Radio, you can hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell if you choose to do so. That way you can keep up to date with those live streams. Don't forget, we also do have our Cue to Call. Our Cue to Call, it's going to be happening at some point during this second hour. Now, during the 5 o'clock hour, we're going to start off with an interview. Leah's going to pop in here, and she's going to be doing an interview with the Children's Theater of Elgin. And I won't tell you what it's about. I'll let her tell you. But it's a really cool event it's a really cool performance that I've been noticing more recognition about this specific well, I'll just tell you. It's Matilda. The musical. It's been pretty much a big hit lately, especially since they recently did the Matilda the musical as a movie with Emma Thompson playing the Trunchbull. I know that that's been a really big hit. And I've actually seen some clips of the musical, and it's very well done too. So looking forward to hearing that interview as well. That's going to be at 5 o'clock. We're still going to have a third and final Cue to Call during the 5 o'clock hour. We'll probably kind of wrap it up there. So the interview will start at the top of the 5 o'clock hour, probably maybe go until 5:30 or so. Then we're going to, most likely, it'll probably be, of course, with the time after the interview. Then we'll do our Cue to Call. And then I'll kind of do a drive time, dinner time segment where I'll just give a couple suggestions here and there a little bit with the shorter time I'll have, but that's totally fine. So that's the plan here for the rest of the show. Coming up Thursday, I'm not going to be on the airwaves. It's going to be Leah. She's going to be here with Joey for the drink of the day. That's going to be from 3 until 6, which, as you know, means that coming up on Saturday is going to be the live show. I'm going to be doing a live show here Saturday, real-time show, 9 to 12 o'clock. It's going to be for 3 hours for Shop Show. I did it the previous time, not last Saturday, but the following Saturday before that, I did the first live show. We're planning on hopefully getting back those Saturday shows. As of right now, we work it out where it's every other Saturday I'm on live. And I enjoy coming in live on Saturdays. I think it's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people love it. I think, well, not that I think, I know I've been getting lots of really positive comments about it too. Me coming in every other Saturday from 9 to 12. People enjoy listening into that. And it brings back some of the older nostalgia of those Saturday live shows too. So I enjoy it. It's a good time. And in the past, I've said here too, in the past when we did Restock Saturday, it said, you know, it was kind of a different vibe, a different feel on a Saturday morning. And I enjoy it. So I know that a lot of you folks out there also do enjoy those live Saturday shows. So I'm going to be doing it this Saturday. You can feel free to stop on by, wave at the window, say hello to me. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. And then, of course, every Saturday live now, we have Bill Pellerino's Four Corners. He talks about 4 different things. So he talks about, let me bring up what he talks about here. I'm sorry. He talks about legal and crime issues, food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and then, of course, also diabetic and health issues as well. So they are live every Saturday from 12 to 1 o'clock. Please give him support. He is an awesome guy. I've talked to him multiple times in person. He's very energetic and in a good way. He's very energetic in a good way. He's got a good heart. So I do recommend, of course, listening in to his show that is called Four Corners. It's every Saturday from 12 to 1 p.m. with Bill Pellerinos. Really, really cool guy. And I hope you guys get to actually meet him in person too. He's really cool. He's a retired policeman, book author, and nationally recognized DUI expert witness. So that's every Saturdays, live, 12 to 1. You can call in to be a part of the show as well during those times. You can call in during the Saturday shows when I'm live Saturday, be a part of the show. And that goes for anyone who's live on the radio show, on the radio here. Whether it's Studio 14 Mornings with Marky B, whether it's Out to Lunch, whether it's on Fridays 101 with Leah. When you folks call in, you're part of the show. You make the show as well. We're all in this together. So it's a good time. It's a good time. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, we're going to be having a second cue to call at some point during the second hour here. So listen in for that. That'll be happening at some point. What I'm going to be doing here is taking an additional $1 off in-demand items today. What that means is that also means it's going to be going on even outside of Q to Call. Pardon me. So like right now, you can call in, get any in-demand items for an extra $1 off. Some in-demand items you can get multiples of, like Tommy's Red Hots. I will honor it on multiples for those in-demand items with the extra $1 off. Now for the TikTok 15 minutes for the Q to Call with 50% off already marked down price, it's going to be valid on the 1st if multiples are allowed. That's still a good deal though, with it being 50% off. Lots of these certificates are already in our inventory at a good discounted rate. So the fact that you're getting it for an even further discounted rate, you're really saving a nice bundle of money. Great to prepare yourself too for the upcoming summer days with like Little America Amusement Park. And then of course we also have some new products, Land of Natura. That actually reminds me here too. I've got some things here. So we've got some places here for the Wisconsin Dells end of things. We have these different flyers. I always like talking about flyers. They're pretty cool. And we've got them in Redemption Center during hours of operation. You can stop and pick up some for yourself. We've got here the Belux Grill, which is now back again. I know that we had them a long time ago on Shop Show, but they're back again. So if you want to pick up one of these flyers, you can. We do have the Belux Grill. It is a new product, so any new items are going in at the regular discounted rate. Still a good discount here for the Belux Grill. We've got this in at $12 on the $20 value, and we only have a couple of those in stock today. So if you want to pick up a dine-in or carry-out menu, we've got this flyer available in Redemption Center, and it's got the list of their entire menu here, all nicely printed. Pretty clear and easy to see. They've got their stuff to share, wings, things for the sides, sliders, salads, burgers, and sandwiches. They've got mac and cheese. They've got big plates, tacos. And the nice thing about this, too, is if you pick this up in Redemption Center, if you notice on the back, there's a 10% off that you can cut out for yourself. So when you go there, enjoy it. It does say not valid with other promotions, so there you go. With any other promotions that they might be doing, it excludes alcohol. It's not a cash value, but it is 10% off entire bill. This you can pick up in Redemption Center to have as a little treat for yourself if you do plan on going out to the Wisconsin Dells. It's for dine-in. We've got carry-out. If you live in the Wisconsin Dells area, or maybe you want it delivered to your hotel room, they do offer delivery as well. You can visit their website, b-luxgrill.com. This is one of the flyers that we've got here. We also have Summer House Grill and Bar in Wisconsin Dells on East Hiawatha Drive. We also do have their flyer in here too. Also on the back, 10% off entire bill that you can pick up for yourself in Redemption Center. It's the Waterfront Dining. It is a gorgeous, beautiful place to go to. Great food, rich quality, awesome hospitality. This is for the Waterfront Dining Summer House Grill and Bar, which we also do have now available in our inventory here. This one is another $20 valued certificate that we have for $12 today. This is actually, it's in Lake Delton. So this is in Lake Delton. So we've got this one also today, too. You can also try their Friday night fish fry. They've got sandwiches and burgers. You can try their soups and salads. They've got starters and snacks. They have something, their peel and eat shrimp. It's called Peel and Eat Shrimp. This includes beer boiled and spice drenched, served chilled with cocktail sauce and spicy mayo. 8 ounce or 1 pound. 1 pound of shrimp, that's a lot of shrimp. They've got a lot of different options here. If you want to pick this up for yourself in Redemption Center during hours of operation, you're more than welcome to do so. We've also got the all-you-can-eat pizza here with Pizza Pub. This is another one that's also posted into Redemption Center. I'm trying to not get too much of a glare with our ring light here, or actually, is it considered ring light? It's more of a square light I've got here. Pretty nice and fancy. But that's what you can also pick up in Redemption Center as well. There are some free coupons also listed on the back of this one too. 10% off entire bill, $3 off any toppings, $2 off any large pizza for dine-in, stuff like that. It's really cool. Good little things to kind of keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled for these. You can find these just in general when it comes to a lot of different flyers, handouts, and menus. And you can find them even in newspaper clippings as well, in catalogs. You can find a lot of extra special ways to help you save money, even if it's just a little bit, like 10% off your whole bill. That's still good. You did save extra money there. So it's got, again, the entire listing of everything featured off their delicious menu. If you want to give it a try, we've got Pizza Pub available today in our inventory. And this is Pizza Pub of Wisconsin Dells. So again, I'm kind of going through some of the Wisconsin Dells items here, Pizza Pub being one of them. And I have to say, this is probably the one out of all the new items for Wisconsin Dells. This is the one I've been kind of keeping track of, noticing throughout time since we've got it, that this is the one that people tend to get. Just based off of memory, what I know is that's the one that a lot of people get. $20 certificate for 12. So it's good to try that out. And then finally here, another one that we have. Now, this one's not in stock yet. This isn't in our inventory yet, but I want to bring it up anyways. It's America's largest water park. You know it, it's the Noah's Ark. This is a fun place to go to. I've been here a couple times, twice. I believe I've been here twice. And it's a fun place to go to. They're open Memorial Day to Labor Day. Over 50 water attractions, really. 2 wave pools, 2 lazy rivers, and a water coaster. They've got poolside cabanas, over 15 restaurants and bars. I'm not kidding, over 15 restaurants and bars just at Noah's Ark Water Park. It's a huge water park. It's the largest water park of America. So definitely a place I recommend going to. You can relax and enjoy your own private shaded area with a cabana. And actually on the back here too, there's a QR code that you can scan. And that'll tell you a little bit more on how to buy tickets and things like that too, including season passes. We, of course, here on the Radio Shopping Show and things, will let you know when we do get those in stock. And congratulations to any of those bidding for bargains winners out there too, who got, there were 2 places that offered it. It was the Calabash Cove and then the Day in the Dells stay that included those in there. So you can also pick up one of these as well. We have a lot of these copies in Redemption Center. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. The second thing here also, make sure I scroll down the page. Okay, there we go. The second thing also here that we have promotions in Redemption Center are these. I am so excited about this film. They picked me for the film to be an extra in it. It was a phenomenal experience. This is for the for-profit film directed by Mark Stewart Iverson of MSI Films. He's a phenomenal, awesome guy. And this is coming in theaters June 21st. You can visit their website, forprofitmovie.com. You can scan the code. These are up on the front desk in Redemption Center. You can scan the code on the back. What this does is when you scan the code, it'll directly take you to the for-profit film website. You can watch the trailer there. I will also plan on playing the trailer as well. For profitmovie.com. They also do have some merchandise that you can buy too. So It's pretty exciting, and I had a phenomenal time filming the movie. It was back in June of 2019 that they came here to the radio station, and of course, we also did film in other locations, mainly all in Elgin. There was a location that we filmed in Wheaton, but I soaked in the entire experience. Even times when they were transitioning and we were sitting waiting, I was observing everything, all the camera work, how people were communicating with each other. It was a really, really fun and awesome experience. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing the movie again. In theaters, going to be at the Marcus Theaters coming up June 21st. So I'll also, of course, in time talk more in detail about this while time allows here too. So we'll definitely do that as well. 847-931-1410. I want to go through the National Day calendar. Let's take a dive into what we've got for celebration for today on nationaldaycalendar.com. We've got National Hug Your Cat Day. Maybe you're a cat person. Each year on June 4th, it's the perfect opportunity, and it presents itself with some snuggle time too. Depending on your feline critter's nature, hugging may not be in the cards. However, like most animals, touch is a vital part of communication, and the same goes for the clawful kind, it says here too, for cats. I've heard a lot of stories though too. I've never owned a cat. I'm more of a dog person personally. I know people who have owned cats, never been bitten by a cat or anything. They've always been very affectionate with my own personal experience there too. There are benefits of cuddling your cat. This also just goes for spending time with any of your fur family as well, too. The sound of purring, it says, has a healing component to it. It can actually help heal your bones and muscles. Hugging your cat helps you feel more calm and relaxed, of course. Cuddling with kittens can decrease bouts of depression and loneliness. People who sleep with their cats get better sleep. Children under the age of 1 who are exposed to cats might have fewer allergies as they get older as well. Very interesting. And then there's a little more information on cats that you can check out, how to observe it, and more. They've also got Black Cat Appreciation Day in August. International Cat Day is August 8th. In October, it's National Cat Day, and then there's International Cat Day. So they've got a little more links on those. Today's also National Clean Beauty Day. Clean Beauty Day encourages brands to develop clean and sustainable beauty products from the beginning of their life cycle to the end. Now, I also want to tie this together with the farmers market or any market that happens to be in the area, or just any farmers markets or downtown markets in general, like Elgin Downtown Market that's coming up this Friday already. This is where you can find a lot of these types of products at different markets. You can find clean and sustainable beauty products, vegan-friendly beauty products, as well as other different Bath and Body Works that you can find. So it's National Clean Beauty Day. The movement demands change in our clean beauty practices for a more sustainable world. Every year, the world produces 260 million tons of plastic. Less than 10% of it will ever be recycled. The rest of the 90% end up in landfills or as litter in our surrounding environment. And of course, a way to change that is to be more clean with beauty products. Not having as many dyes, maybe using more recycled items. Clean beauty focused at the time exclusively on formulas and ingredients, but we think clean beauty has to mean more. It should embrace everything from ingredient sourcing to production methods and focus on consumer transparency for future generations as well. It empowers future generations by creating a more sustainable beauty industry, while also, of course, talking a little bit about, as well here, having a more positive image on beauty as well. So it's not just the ingredients, it's also promoting positivity with beauty as well, no matter what shape or size. So that's another thing there too. So that is National Clean Beauty Day today. You can find lots of great products. A lot of different stores offer these types of products, especially when you go to different markets. Like I said before, you'll be able to find a lot of those nice, clean products for yourself that are like cruelty-free and other different component-free things that other maybe leading brands might include. Today's also National Safe Day today. The National Safe Day holds the power to prevent tragedy from repeating itself. 1 in every 3 households in the United States has a gun stored somewhere inside. With the help of the Brooklyn May Moeller Foundation, we are committed to ending senseless child deaths through education of responsible gun ownership. We hope this National Day also empowers parents to ask about guns where their children visit as well. So that's also something good to recognize as well. SAFE stands for standing for secure all firearms in the home. A for ask the question about unsecured firearms in the homes your child visits. Frequently talk to your child about the dangers of firearms and educate and empower others to be safe as well. So that is also a day recognized today. Today is also National Cognac Day. If you do like the nice drink for yourself, it's a well-known variety of brandy. It was named after Cognac, France, and I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, where it was produced. The region is also known for vineyards and producing wine. Today's also National Cheese Day today. So if you do like some good cheese, you can head on out to Wisconsin Dells, because Wisconsin is the cheese state. Always has phenomenal products there too when it comes to cheese. And you can celebrate by maybe having some cheese today. And then finally, today is also National Old Maids Day today. We recognize women who had ever married and remained childless. While the term may not seem to be flattering, we still think it is important to celebrate old maids everywhere to their honor, to honor their contribution to their families as well as to communities. One person in particular I want to give a shout out to, she's now passed away, was my great aunt, Mary Bailing. And she was considered old maid. She was never married, never had kids, but she was extremely career driven. And she was a professor at the University of Colorado. And there's actually a word. She taught classes on how to be a gym teacher. She was very well educated, and she always strived to be healthy, and she lived a good life too. She passed away last year at the age of 95. And she lived in Colorado, but she always had a kick in her step. She was always very encouraging as well. And, she was just such a wonderful woman as well. My mom was very close to her. And she never married and she never had kids, but she was very career driven. She was very active in Greeley, Colorado at the university. She had awards. They give out a Mary Bailing Award for students who go to college to be teachers. So it's pretty cool there too that, and there's a lot of other people like that too to be honored as well there as well. So 847-931-1410, it's National Day Calendar. I always enjoy reading those. It is already 4:30, so I'm going to take a quick time out. Here we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Yalls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore, Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30, versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat, thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
This summer, get outside and enjoy a quick round of golf at the Twin Lakes Golf Course in Palatine. Twin Lakes features an executive 9-hole golf course with a driving range, cafe, and pro shop. Just starting the game, lessons are available. Take a couple of hours for yourself and stop at the Twin Lakes Rec area off Northwest Highway and hit the links. For a tee time, call 847-934-6050.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
Open Book joins the WRMN lineup every Monday from 1 to 2 p.m. Tune in to Open Book with the Gale Borden Library as their team brings you the features and events the library offers. Educational, informational, and timely. Open Book includes the services Gale Borden Library offers, like the summer reading program. That's Open Book every Monday at 1 p.m. with the Gale Borden Library. Brought to you thanks to KCT Credit Union, where your financial well-being is their top priority.
Microsoft has new computers that put AI first, this special category called Copilot Plus PCs. They have minimum specs plus a chip just for AI. The company unveiling the first Surface devices with the designation, powered by Qualcomm chips, not Intel. One notable AI feature is called Recall. It lets your computer remember everything you do so that you can find files, images, and websites later. More tech news tips on Rich on Tech.
Every Saturday from 1 to 4, right here on WRMN.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410. Is that now? What is this? What is this? A phone ringing. Well, then you know what time it is. It is the second cue to call. Feel free to give me a call here, 847-931-1410. We're in the second cue to call right now. Let me make sure I get my timer up here real quick so that I'll be able to start the timer here. Okay, that timer is started. Phone is off. 15 minutes. Feel free to give me a call. 50% off. Already marked down price. And for the in-demand items, you can take an extra $1 off the already marked down price, valid on multiples for the in-demand items and an extra $1 off. It's just valid on the first if multiples are allowed. For the queue to call, 50% off, but that's still a great discount. You're still saving a big bundle of money here, helping you save money, live large for less with Radio Shopping Show. So again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me make sure I bring up my screen so that you can see the TikTok Tuesday Plus deal today. So again, if you're listening in right now, we are in this queue to call, and it's going to go roughly until, I'd say, roughly 4:50 or so. So closer towards the end of the show here. And then probably what I'll do is I won't take a timeout. I'll just continue on and finish off the show here. So I won't take a second set of the breaks there. But again, if you want to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Let me tell you what we've got at the discounts now. We've got the Tommy's Red Hots, $5 on that one. That's for the Tommy's. This is in the in-demand item list, so it's an extra $1 off. On those, we still have Garibaldi's. That's in at $7. But for ones that are not in demand that are valid with the 50% off here, let's take a look. Tropical Smoothie Cafe right now is $2.50 on the $10 value. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is located out in Huntley. So we've got that one right now currently in at just $2.50. That's $2.50 on the $10 value if you want to give it a try. Some other ones, and I'll try to talk a little bit about some ones that are higher valued as well. because sometimes you can really get a further discount based off of the numbers there and the percentage. We've got here American Legion of Elgin. This is not an in-demand item, so this one is going in at just $3 on the $10 value. That's a good steal of a deal if you want to get some good food. This is at American Legion at 820 North Liberty Street in Elgin. Some other ones that we have here today, too. We've got Cafe 20 of Marengo, $7 value. I'm sorry, no, Cafe 20 Marengo is a $10 valued certificate that we have right now for just $2. $2 on the $10 value. The phone lines are open right now. We still have 12 minutes and 30 seconds left. By the time you make it on the phone lines is when you will be able to qualify. So if you are on hold by the time the timer goes out, you'll qualify for this deal. Let's see some other ones that we've got today in the higher valued range. Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois. Great place to get some pub burgers or maybe also some more fancier style cuisine. You can get a mixture of both. It's good for any. This one's going in at $3.75 right now on that $15 value. And again, that is for the Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois. We have La Flor Taco Grill, $15 valued certificate, normally $7.50. We have it today for $3.75 right now during this queue to call. So if you want to call in here, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We also have some other great ones like the Renata's German Restaurant for some delicious German cuisine. This is located out in Hanover Park. This one is a $10 certificate, normally $5, currently right now going in at just $2.50. We've got a caller on hold. Let me make sure I bring up my page here for Shop Show. Take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
101981.
All right, Linda. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Hello. Do you have any, is everything the half and half or?
So it's anything that's not a new product or in-demand item, but we are taking an extra $1 off any of those in-demand items.
Would Italian Pizza Kitchen be an in-demand or?
That one is an in-demand item, so that one's going down to $11 today.
Okay, no, I'll hold off on that.
Okay.
I guess I just kind of caught the end of what you were saying. I guess I'll check your website and try for your next call in.
Okay. No worries there.
Sorry.
Thanks. No, that's okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. Yeah, if you want to check out our website, WRMN1410.com, you'll be able to find the list of items there. We have recently updated our in-demand item list. So again, any of those in-demand items are going to stay in at the regular, well, actually, they're going to be $1 off on those ones. If they're not in demand or new products, then it's going to be 50% off, already marked down price. It's just going to be valid on the first if multiples are allowed, but that still does give you a pretty good discount today. Also, what I'm doing here as well for the Schaumburg Boomers, if you do call in for the Schaumburg Boomers, right now this one is a $16 value, normally $8. I can do one of them in at $4 for you. Now, normally the rest would go in at the regular discounted rate of $8, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest in if you do plan on getting multiples during queue to call. The rest will go in at $7. So I'm actually taking a further discount off of the already marked down price, even on the multiples for Schaumburg Boomers. Doing them in, most of them, if you do get multiples, will go in at $7. Say you want a total of 6. I can do one in at $4. The rest will go in at 7, which would normally be 8. Going in at $8. So pretty good steal of a deal there. If you want to give it a try, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We have 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to call in. And again, we're going to be having the interview coming up around the 5 o'clock hour here too. So I want to make sure I text Leah here if she's listening in. It looks like they're here already. So if you, for the CTE, this is Children's Theater of Elgin. I'm just texting her to let her know that they're here. Let's see the time here. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. Again, this is for the second queue to call. 847-931-1410 is the number to call in. Let's see what else we've got here on our list today for our 50% off markdown price deal. Some other ones that we've got, pretty popular item here, the Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva, $15 valued certificate. That's normally $8.50. We have it for $4.25 currently right now. If you want to visit their website, it's stockholmsbrewpub.com. They now have their June specials. So I want to read through these here too while time allows so that I can talk a little bit about it to let you know what the June specials are here. We've got here the fried green tomatoes as an appetizer or the charred octopus. For salads, they have their beef tenderloin salad and octopus salad. For sandwiches, you can try their chicken cordon bleu. Yum, delicious. And that includes Black Forest ham on there too and Swiss cheese. And Tuscan turkey wrap. You can try their mahi-mahi as an appetizer or as an entree or their jerk shrimp penne. You can try their soup of the month, which is cream of mushroom, or their burger of the month, which includes fried green tomato, bacon, jack cheese, romaine, and remoulade sauce. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Remoulade, I think. I don't know. Sounds good nonetheless. So that's up on their website too if you want to check that out. The time here, we've got 7 minutes and 10 seconds left, so you still have time for this second cue to call. If you want to give me a call here, 847-931-1410. The phone lines are open. So the phone lines are open if you want to have a spot on here so that we can, of course, bring you up here and get your order started. That's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Got some good deals going on currently right now if you want to give me a call. Still some time left here, 6 minutes and 38 seconds left for this second cue to call. Some other things that we have here, Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. This one is a $20 valued certificate. Now, it's normally $10, right now for just $5. That's a pretty good deal. This is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. There we go. A little bit better. I've got their website here, and you can also check them out on Facebook. They are on Facebook. You can check them out there, too. Check out what they've got. The kitchen is open today, now until 9 p.m. It's also Takeout Tuesday today, too, so you can get 15% off your order when you use the promo code TAKEOUT15 at checkout, which is pretty cool, too, that we've got that going on right now. So, again, if you want to check that out, we've got that available today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me adjust my screen a little bit here so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So it's Takeout Tuesday today. They're at 414 West Virginia Street. That is in Crystal Lake. And they're known for their wine bar and provisions, curated wines from around the world, something for everyone to enjoy. This is the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake. During the cue to call right now, this is going in at just $5 right now. I got a text. Mention Zirkle Promotions. Zirkle Promotions is another great one, too. We've got this in stock right now. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie, for messaging me about that. Yes, the Zirkle Promotions is another great one that we have at a special discount currently right now during our cue to call. This is for the all-season pass. So this is the adult season pass. It's a $50 value. It's normally $25. It's right now for $12.50. This is available, and you can use it for all or any of these markets. You just hold it up. That's your season pass. You get right in. It's valid in Illinois and also in Wisconsin. Let's take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. 162744.
44. All right, Renee, what can I get started for you today?
I will take one of those Vine and Plates.
Sounds like a good plan. I've got this in at $5 for you today. There we go.
All right. And how about Mott's? What would Mott's be going for?
The Mott's Lounge, we've got that in at just $6 right now.
All right. Let me have one of those, please.
All right. We'll do that for you.
And do a charge and hold.
All right. Charge and hold. We've got that for you. $11 is your total. You're all set.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Have a great night.
You as well. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We have 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hello, Matt. It's Anne-Marie.
Well, hello. Thank you so much for the suggestion.
You're welcome. I'll take one of those, please, and thank you.
Oh, so you do want, is it Vine and Plate or Zirkle Promotions?
Oh, sorry, Zirco.
All right, sounds like a good plan. That Zirco Promotions. We talked about this in Redemption Center. I'd say that's definitely worth it, especially at that price where you can just go there and use it for any of those shows.
Exactly.
So there you go. I got that in your bin here.
Okay. And what was the other one that you said that you mentioned?
The Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good, so. Okay, that should do it for the moment.
All right, you're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Oh, wait, what about, Blue Box? I don't know if I have that already or not. I don't remember.
So the Blue Box are actually off the show.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right, well, what about Culver's? I don't know if I have it.
Let's see for Culver's here. Let me double check. Let's see for Culver's.
How much is that one?
Culver's. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, you qualify for Culver's. That one's an in-demand item, so it's going in at 5 on the 10.
That's fine. I'll take it.
All right, we'll do that for you.
Okay.
All right, we got $17.50 as your total. You're all set.
Okay, I'll keep listening.
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. We've got about 2 minutes left here for this second queue to call. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. Which key tag number?
Hi, Matt. 145874.
Hello, Linda. What can I get for you?
I'll try the American Legion.
Yeah, American Legion. Good. Can't beat that price there when it's going in at $3 on the 10 value.
Yeah, I'm surprised they raised it to 10. I'm glad.
Yeah. You can get a lot more good food there. Very good food.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I try?
And Stockholm, 15.
Very good choice. Stockholm's $15 certificate in at $4.25. Very good. I got that for you today.
I know you can't beat their Sunday brunch.
I've never been for the Sunday brunch. That's good.
Oh gosh, their filet and eggs. Oh my gosh, the filet melts in your mouth. It is so tender.
It does sound good.
Yeah, they've never disappointed me on the filet.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like their burgers are very good too.
I've only had the burgers once. You know me.
Is there anything else I could try for you today?
That's it.
All right, so we got $7.25 as your total. I'll put this in as charge and hold.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
All right, thanks again for calling in today.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. She's got some good goodies here. I'll make sure I lay away her order here. We still have 30 seconds left for this second queue to call. If you missed out on this second queue to call, remember we're going to be having one again during the third hour. We got a comment here. Thank you, Josie Rosie, for commenting in on YouTube. Is CTE going to be on here? Yes, they're going to be on here in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to not take a timeout after this queue to call. I'll just finish up the show. We'll go to the top of the hour news and messages from our sponsors. Then we'll have Leah come in here with CTE. It's a big crowd today. A good amount of cast members are coming in for this. So this does wrap it up here. That's the timer for the queue to call being finished now. So no more queue to call here for this hour. We'll be back again during the final hour. I'll most likely be doing that queue to call after the interview here. So we'll just finish up the show for the last roughly 7 minutes or so. So I won't take a timeout here. We'll just continue on and finish up the show here. I'll kind of go through some places here, kind of what's happening in the area. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call. I wanted to bring up here again, don't forget, coming up is, it's actually happening right now. This is Downtown Batavia Markets. I've been kind of promoting some of these great markets here that you can check out for yourself. There's lots of really, really cool markets. And like I've said here too before, is that you can find some great opportunities when it comes to finding some locally produced items that are fresh. They're fresh. They've got a lot of cool things to check out at these different places. I'm trying to set up my screen here. It's just a little bit too tiny or too big. So let me see if maybe I can expand. Oh, I know why, because I had... Okay, there we go. That's much better for you to see on the YouTube side of things. Yeah, okay, there we go. So you can enjoy an assortment of fresh greens, gourmet mushrooms, meats, eggs, baked goods, hot sauces, and much more over the on the weeks there. They offer, it's the Batavia Main Street. It's their 30th season that they're having here. This is up on their website, downtownbatavia.com. That's downtownbatavia.com. That's the website to visit. If you are interested in being a vendor for Saturdays at the Batavia Farmers Market, make sure to check out the frequently asked questions before you complete your application. There is more information and a link there, which does tell you a little bit more information about what you can sell there, which actually just brings you back to the regular link there too. They're going to be offering nonprofit organizations. They're going to be having musicians, kids tent, and so much more. So if you want to check that out, that's all up on their website. That's downtownbatavia.com. Again, downtownbatavia.com. It should be a good time to go to all the different things that they're going to be offering there. We've also got, again, quite a bit of new Wisconsin Dells items I've been talking about here with like the Belux Grill and things like that. Talked about the downtown Elgin Market here. We also do have coming up as well here for the summer concerts in Wing Park. So if you go to elginil.gov, there's information on the concerts in the park. You can also find it under exploreelginarea.com. They've got the next one coming up here. Let's see. They've got the whole lineup here. So June 4th, actually today. That's today. Yeah, today. Tonight they're going to have it for Callaloo. So that's coming up tonight. Let's actually see under Explore Elgin Area under the events. Yeah, there it is. So that's coming up tonight, 7 p.m. to 8:30. So they're going to be starting in about 2 hours or so. This is going to be concerts in the park. This is at Wing Park is when it's going to be. All concerts begin at 7 p.m. and run until 8:30. You can bring your blankets and lawn chairs for music-filled night. Concerts are free and open to the public. Food truck sales are going to be at every concert too. So that's a lot of fun to also try out there. We've also got here Gather event venue coming up tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 7. It's the parking lot pop-up. You can mark your calendars because Gather is bringing you a night of music, food, and fun, and it's a free community concert that they're having, featuring Willard Wilcox. Sticks and Noodles food truck and the Funky Brush and Palette will also be there too. The evening will also feature Mai Tai drink specials to kind of wind down a little bit on a Wednesday. It's Wind Down Wednesday. So there you go. Get yourself a good drink. They've got Strung Out coming out at Panton Mill Park. It's the Village of South Elgin's Wednesday night summer concert series that they have. So we're going to really start to see a lot of more of these concert series to go outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, and enjoy the music in a wonderful community, in these multiple wonderful communities that make up the Fox River Valley. The Village of South Elgin is hosting several concerts at Panton Mill Park. This is Wednesday evenings throughout the summertime. Lots of fun things to do there. You can visit their website for more information on the band Strung Out that's going to be playing tomorrow, 6:30 to 8. That's at strungoutband.com. Strungoutband.com. Hawthorne Hill Nature Center in Elgin, coming up June 6th from 10 to 3, is offering a Thriving in Nature Thursdays. This is at the Hawthorne Hill Nature Center. It's a free day at the Nature Center with a flower craft, coloring pages, adventures, and so much more. The theme is flowers, so please check the event organizer's website for all updates about the Hawthorne Hill Nature Center. They provide a place for the community to recreate in the outdoors. So that's going to be coming up June 6th. So that's in just a couple days already. Coming up here at Gilbert's Farm in Pingree Grove, June 6th at 5 p.m. It's the first annual Baubles and Bubbles jewelry swap for charity. Now let's read a little bit about what this is about here too. This is brought to you by Catherine Feston Real Estate. They personally invite you to the first annual jewelry swap event for charity. All proceeds are going to Habitat for Humanity, Northern Fox Valley. This is called Baubles and Bubbles. It's Thursday, June 6th at the venue at Gobert's at 42 W813 Ranking in Pingree Grove. They're going to have fun, food, wine, networking, swag bags. We know about swag bags here. Music, raffle prizes, jewelry, and accessories. So it's going to be a fun, good time. You can bring 3 to 5 pieces of your unwanted jewelry or accessories and swap it for 3 to 5 pieces of someone else's. That's actually really fun. That sounds like a fun thing. I've never heard of that, a jewelry swap. That sounds like a lot of fun. I probably would do it. You can reserve your spot today. The cost is $20 per person. There is a cash bar there too. There's a QR code that you can follow. You literally can just hold it up with your phone, take a picture of it. It'll take you directly to a link to that website using that QR code. So it's pretty cool. Easy way to do that there. Click on the QR code to register. If you have any questions, you can call Catherine. They've got the number on there. You can also email her. You can feel free to bring any cleaning supplies to donate to Habitat for Humanity Women Build as well. So some fun stuff coming up here. Lots of fun things within Explore Elgin area. It's not just Elgin, it's within the area, the Fox River Valley area too. So nice website to go to if you never have before. I'm sure many of you have been to the website or at least seen me go to the website because I bring it up a lot. But that's the website to go to. That's exploreelginarea.com. This wraps it up here for the second hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When we come back, Leah's going to have a special interview with the Children's Theater of Elgin for their performance of Matilda. Phenomenal musical. I highly recommend checking it out. If you want to visit their website, cte.org, I believe it is. That's CTE. That's Children's Theater of Elgin. I looked up the wrong thing there. But that's the website you'll be able to go to and look it up. And then when we come back after the interview, we'll go into the last queue to call and then talk about more deals and savings. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more here in just a bit.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. The City of Elgin has refined its responsible bidder ordinance by integrating stricter apprenticeship graduation requirements. The move aims to bolster workforce development and lift standards on public projects. Since 2011, Elgin has implemented an RBO to ensure contractors on public works adhere to high skill and safety standards. Elgin residents and travelers this Saturday, June 1st, anticipate road closures downtown for the annual Elgin Pride Parade and Festival. Key streets around the main festivities will be shut down from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. to accommodate the celebrations. The AAUW Naperville area invites the community to its used book and media collection drive on June 8th from 9 a.m. until noon at Knox Presbyterian Church, located at 1105 Catalpa Lane. Residents can donate items in good condition, including fiction, nonfiction, hardcovers, paperbacks, children's books, newer textbooks, as well as collectible items. With your AM 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Attention landowners, got big summer plans for your property? Then here's an offer from John Deere you'll really dig. Get 0% fixed rate APR for 60, 72, or 84 months on 1, 2, 3D, and 3E series compacts tractors. If you've always wanted to get in the seat of a powerful John Deere machine, now's a great time. Offer based on dealer participation. For complete finance details, call toll-free 1-800-468-8501 or online at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Not to brag, but Progressive's Name Your Price tool is mankind's greatest tool ever. Even better than the wheel. Sure, without the wheel, we wouldn't have modern transportation or funny videos of dogs riding skateboards. But without the Name Your Price tool, we wouldn't have easy access to auto insurance options based on our budget. And, well, cars do need wheels. They also need insurance, and insurance never goes flat. Learn more about the greatest tool ever, the Name Your Price tool at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all.
Searching for a financial partner that truly has your best interest at heart? Join KCT Credit Union, where they're more than just a bank. They're a not-for-profit financial cooperative. KCT members are owners, meaning profits go back to you in the form of lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and fewer fees. Experience personalized service that puts you first. Become a part of KCT, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Visit kctcu.org. Each account insured up to $250,000 by member's choice. This institution is not federally insured. Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin. There is one inexhaustible aspect of everyday life that never dulls, namely the simple pleasure of eating and drinking. Massiano's wants to make sure that this is the best part of your day. Visit Massianos.com and sign up to view their special offers all year long. Delivery, carry out, or dine in, enjoy it anyway, because life is good at Massiano's.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Baseball today, the Cubs and White Sox ready to do battle at Wrigley Field. It's a 7:05 Central first pitch. Shota Imanaga starts for the Cubs while Chris Flexen gets the nod for the White Sox. The Sox are just 15-45. They've lost 11 straight and sit 24.5 games out of first place in the American League Central. The Cubs, meanwhile, are chasing the Brewers in the National League Central. The Cubs are 29-31, tied with the Cardinals, 7 games behind Milwaukee in the NL Central. Cubs have lost 8 of their last 10. The Bears continue to make tweaks to their football operations department. On Monday, they announced some changes. Jeff King promoted from co-director of player personnel to senior director of player personnel. They've also hired DJ Horde as the team's director of pro scouting. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Macy's Friends and Family is going on right now, and it's the perfect time to save on Father's Day gifts. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off designers he loves, like Hugo, Lacoste, and more. And 15% off skincare, fragrance, and grooming, too. Plus, shop Father's Day specials for even more great deals. Give love today at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Progressive knows finding your new home was a dream come true. You wanted a colonial with high ceilings, hardwood floors, and a peaceful neighborhood. And you found it. Now, every Saturday at 6 a.m., you get to wake to the sound of your neighbor's leaf blower. Progressive can't save you from your noisy neighbors, but we can save you money when you bundle your home and auto with us. Get a quote at Progressive.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. 800-694-1127. Call right now. Help is standing by. 800-694-1127.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
And good afternoon, everybody. This is Leah sitting in for Matt on this 5 o'clock hour. A lot of fun happening in studio. We actually had the opportunity to listen a little bit to some of the music that came through because Matilda, the musical, has made its way to the WRMN studio. And you can probably see I've got 5 of the actors performing right in the background here, starting it off. And I'll say your name and the character you're going to be playing. And then why don't you raise your hand, okay? Or just give me a hey, hello, all right? So let me hear from Vera. She is Matilda. There we go. I'm going to do it one more time. Let me see you here. Get your hello again. Hi, Vera.
Hi.
There we go. Now we're going to go to Mason.
Hello.
And Mason, you are playing Bruce. There you go. And then we have Miss Morgan on the other side, and she's also doing Matilda, correct?
Yeah. Hello.
All right, there she goes, the giggly girl on the end. Then we've also got Miss Honey, which was probably one of my favorite characters of this play, just because it was recognizing the specialness of somebody. So that is Miss Claire in the back. There she goes. And then we also have available today Miss Felisa, and then she is Miss Trunchbull. And you, yeah, she's all bubbly and light and airy right now, but we all know about Miss Trunchbull, right? Yes, that's a thumbs down kind of one. So first of all, I want to say welcome to you guys for joining us in studio today. And we're going to be doing, trying to get a little bit of information from everybody. So first of all, let's just chat with the 3 up here right by the microphones. For those of you, just for the listeners out there, how many people have been performing before? Has anybody had experience in it? Yeah, so everybody has been performing before. So is Matilda a book that how many of you may have read? Were you familiar with it before the musical? I think any Roald Dahl book is one of my favorites that my kids always had growing up, right? He's got just a few of them out there, right? But Matilda the musical, how many of you actually had a chance to watch the movie when it was out? Do you remember when the movie came out?
Definitely.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
There
really
you go.
Yeah.
And Matilda to me almost reminded me a little bit of a Willy Wonka, like a long time ago. Willy Wonka just had all of these challenges that he had to face. Fortunately, Matilda's got a little special power in her that can kind of play a little bit more even, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, let's ask you, Vera. Vera, what town are you from?
I'm from Carroll Stream.
And you're at Carroll Stream, and obviously the role is split with you and Miss Morgan on the other end. So does that mean, like, as the nights go by each night, so it's not always the same person, or does it switch up during the actual performance?
We switch off during scenes in rehearsals as well, but for the actual performance as well, we switch off each day. We all have to learn every line.
I was going to say, it's a lot of dialogue, and I think when you've repeated it so much, some of it you probably could repeat other people's lines too. Does it happen that way?
Sometimes, yeah, we're exchanging with them.
Right. And for you, Miss Morgan, on the other end, also playing Matilda, did you two know each other ahead of time?
No.
Because Matilda's a pretty big character in this piece. I understand how they'd split it up. Is that the only character they have in the role, that they have the dual two people playing?
Yes.
Yeah. So did you ever think that you'd be able to get to be in like a major theater performance, like right on stage in a character like Matilda?
Like maybe one day, but like when I first started theater, I thought I'd probably never get a lead role.
Yeah. And so that's like probably what the hope is like you try for it. And, we should, and real quickly here, we'll do this so we don't forget at the end. I think we've got some really proud supporters standing in the background here. So why don't we give a hand clap to them for driving you all around to the performances. Any other parent out there will be familiar and understand where that comes from. Let me talk to you, Mason, in the middle. Now, Mason actually plays the friend that has to eat the cake. And when he said that, I knew exactly what it was. I couldn't remember that his name was Bruce, but I remember when she forces him to have to eat the cake because every kid likes sweet stuff, right?
Yeah.
So do you actually have to eat cake in the role?
So they're going to make it like a foldable cake, and then they're just going to put like frosting on it.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Although, you know what, that's a love-hate relationship. I think it would be good, and if you have to eat that much of it, it's so great. What have you done in the theater prior to Matilda? You said that you have done something before?
Yes, I've done 6 shows besides Matilda being a favorite Diary of a Kid the musical.
Got it. And for the people who have been in performances before, did your parents take you as a kid? I know we had asked off the screen, and Mason, you had said your dad took you to him before just to show the theater. But I think that's probably one of the best things they can do. Isn't it fun to see live theater?
It very much is.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah. And I can remember, watching, I think, watching all of them, even if you go to some of the city theaters, the bigger ones, it's nice that the Children's Theater of Elgin here provides this platform for the young talent that we have. I think Elgin as a community, we work a lot with the arts, so I think that's pretty cool. Are you any of you planning on being in acting when you get older? Do you like to hope and continue to stay in the theater?
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, like for a while, but like as like a job, I kind of want to be a teacher.
Well, you know what? That's great. That means that the people who have taught you have done a good job. Yeah, because nobody ever wants to be somebody when they grow up for somebody that just they didn't like, right? You always want to be, if you have a friend who's an astronaut, fine, I'm going to be an astronaut. But there's a lot of people that says a great thing about your teachers out there. All right, so what we're going to do is let's do a really quick switch here. So I'm going to have you guys kind of step up a little bit, and we're going to have Claire and Felisa come in here at the same time so they don't have to bend on over and lean in. So we're going to have them come down, and these are the 2 characters that are actually going to be playing the roles of Miss Honey. And I have to assume she's Ms. Trunchbull because I don't know that anybody'd ever marry her, right?
Yeah, Miss Trunchbull, never been married.
So we got Miss Felisa joining us today, and you have some history. I saw you raised your hand. Have you done theater before as well?
Oh, yeah. I've been with this company for so long. I think I started 7th, 8th grade. Overall, I've done like over 20 productions.
Wow.
So, yeah, and I've been doing like stuff in college too right now, so... Yeah, I've been able to do like 2 productions up in Milliken where I go for acting. So yeah, so really love theater.
That obviously you do. You know what? And then how exciting to get such a major role.
Oh yeah, so exciting. I was so thrilled because I wasn't able to go to in-person auditions because I was at college. So I was able to send in a video, and I am so blessed to have this role. And my situation's a little unique with this one because I wasn't able to join their rehearsals until like a month in. So I put under a lot of pressure to, 1, learn the role and 2, work with cast members at the same time. So a learning curve for me, but honestly, it's so worth it because Trunchbull has been one of like the main roles that I really wanted. And I auditioned for this show back when we were doing it during COVID, and this was the main, Trunchbull was the one that I wanted, but... Because
it had to take a back seat, right, when COVID
yes,
hit,
it had
right?
to take a back
seat. Because that was the original one when you knew it. So how many of you, when you got the role, just a show of hands, went back and watched the movie or watched the TV or read the book again? Did anybody?
Oh, I watched it.
Oh, I totally did. No? Really? Okay, well, let's talk to you, Miss Claire. So you, as I said this when we first started, that Miss Honey was probably one of my favorite characters on there because I think, you always root for Matilda, but there's always somebody that's just kind of on their side. There's the kid friends, the characters that play, but there's always the teacher out there that recognizes. I think one of you were saying that you wanted to be a teacher when you grow up. Were you excited to get the role of Miss Honey?
Oh, I was so excited.
Yeah.
It was really exciting to find out.
And I think, how old are you?
I'm 15.
15, and you are?
I'm 19.
19. So you have these people that are playing adult characters, So for the first time, is this the first adult character that you've played in your theater career?
Yeah.
How about you?
I've played an adult before,
you're still 19, yeah. But I think to me that's fun because it's all different than playing a kid. There's a responsibility and a maturity that you have to bring to the role, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What do you like most about playing Miss Honey?
Well, what I like most is like kind of her character development throughout the story. First, she's kind of very reserved and like kind of scared of Miss Trunchbull. But towards the end, she kind of learns to like stand up for herself, stand up for Matilda, and like Matilda has like taught her like to stand up and like be strong. So that's what I like the character development the most.
I think too, and it recognizes, we kind of live in a world where sometimes people have to deal with a bully, sometimes it's, in this case, it happens to be an adult, right? But you have to do that, and not everybody has the strength to do it. So how ironic that a young little girl helped her build that strength to be able to have that wherewithal to say, not doing you anymore, right? Yeah, so a character, I don't even know at 15 if I would even use the word character development. That's really impressive if you ask me. Let me ask you again, Felisa, you're coming in here, and like I said, I understand. First of all, I also think it's great. God bless technology that they are able to, take your rehearsal. Was it hard for you guys to practice every day, and then just all of a sudden the person who's playing this main character? Because how did you practice? Did you just have a cutout of Felisa standing there? How did it work that you were able to practice and rehearse with her? It wasn't exciting? Yeah. Well, to you, were you familiar with her and her theater history with the Children's Theater before? No. So the one thing I've always thought is very interesting, and I love this idea, is that there's something, like with sports, when you watch, when you're in high school, and maybe some people and excel in sports a lot, that it's all about teamwork and making a performance its very best. In order to win a game, everybody has to take care of their position, right? Whether it's in baseball or hockey. Same thing goes together in theater. If you don't bring your presentation, she can't bring her proper you know what I mean? So there's a camaraderie. Do you guys find every time you get together, it's kind of like a mini family? I mean, yeah?
100%.
Do you? Yeah. I think that's cool. I think that's a neat place. Now, I know while we're going to be enjoying this, it's actually going to be running and having its opening night on June 14th. It's going to be running through the 16th, and then again on the 21st through the 23rd. Of course, you can go to the Children's Theater website to get the tickets online there if you so desire. I think it's going right. Most of them are purchased online. Is that right, folks? Yes. Supporters out there? All right. So you can get it online if you want, and we'll put that link up on our YouTube page as well. But the other thing I wanted to say is, we're going to be able to see it from opening night. So that's how many are counting down the days?
Oh, very much in my head.
So are you into costumes and everything like that? Are you doing the full run-throughs of the performance so far?
We just started our run-throughs this week. No costumes yet, but getting there.
Yeah. Wearing mini little costumes.
Yeah. Did you? Well, see, that's very exciting. Now all of a sudden it's countdown, right?
Yeah.
So now we get to see it. I bet you it is. The other thing I wanted to ask is, we see it now, and we know the theater's coming on there, and the kids come and join us, and the young adults come and join us in the studio. But how long has this been going on from a rehearsal? I know you came on a little bit late. Let me ask you, Claire. How long has, from the start to finish, because we see it, the finished product, but people don't realize all the background and all of the rehearsals that get put into it, and the costumes and the setups and all the things that go with it. How long have you been working on this production?
Well, I think we've been working on it since April, and every Saturday there's a long, it's 5-hour rehearsal.
Wow.
So we have a lunch, and it's pretty much like a school day. But it's really, it's fun because we get to play games in between, and but it is hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many people are in the cast overall?
Like
100.
A lot.
Is there a lot? Holy cats. Well, you think about it, you have a boarding school, right?
Yes.
So you've got a whole class and different classes that are attending there as well. Well, I want to say to Miss Vera, to Morgan, Mason, Claire, Felisa, thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you had, first of all, we'll let you say really quickly, and I'm going to have the three in the back just lean in, okay? If you want to say hi to anybody real quick, let's start here right with Miss Vera.
I would like to say hi to my grandma and my dad if he's listening, and my brother if they're listening, but hi.
All right, let's go to you. We'll go to you, Miss Felisa, right away.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm back here again.
Oh, they don't know that? Is that what you're saying? All right, we got Mason here.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
There you go. Miss Morgan coming in the middle.
Hi, family. Hi, Mackenzie.
There you go. And Miss Claire.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Lila. And hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
There you go. You've done your due diligence. And again, we say thank you to the moms and the supporters out there, moms, dads, and supporters out there. If you don't mind, would you guys help me just kind of close out our interview with doing a little song? Would that be okay? Yeah. All right. So can everybody kind of hone in? You've got this one to yourself, so you're good. Can you guys reach in there and lean in? All right. We'll see if we can get a little bit of an intro here for you. Everybody, if you can, I'm going to give you my headset just so you can hear a little bit. You guys want to put a headset on? You might be able to hear this moving. Yep. Can you hear them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Ready? And you guys can sing in, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to hold around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that Mum pretends that monsters think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't beg 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
There you go. Holy cats. I got to give some great praise for that. Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining us today. I can't put them on the spot for that, but you can tell it's going to be a great concert. Tune in again if you want to find more information. Get your tickets from the Children's Theater of Elgin. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show after these messages. You're good.
Your kids could get free or low-cost
I know, I
health
kept it on
coverage from
longer than what it
Medicaid
was, so I
CHIP.
apologize for that.
Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the Life Zone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family, too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the Radio Shopping Show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat him tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze, you'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I
him.
remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com. Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit bolero.com.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, we are in the final queue to call for this show here. 15 minutes on the clock, 847-931-1410. You know it. That's the number to dial. Starting the timer right now, 15 minutes. If you're on hold, you will qualify for this queue to call deal. 50% off, already marked down price. 847-931-1410 for the in-demand items. Take an extra $1 off the already marked down price. And for those in-demand $1 off extra discount, I will honor it on multiples. 847-931-1410. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
104-811.
104-811. We've got Michael. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Can I get a Italian Pizza Kitchen?
Yeah, Italian Pizza. Let me see here. Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. Let's see. Now this one is, it's going to go in at the regular, it's going to be $1 off because it's in-demand item, so it's going to go in at 11 on the $20 value.
Okay.
We'll do that for you. Yeah, we'll get that for you. What else can I try?
A couple of Bear Family McDonald's.
Couple Bear Family McDonald's. I can do those for you today. There we go.
And how about a Tommy's of McHenry?
Tommy's of McHenry. Now that one's not in demand. Those are going to go in. Oh, that'll go in. And let's see here. Normally $4.50, so $2.25 on one of those.
Okay. And that should be it for today. I'll be in tomorrow to pick them up.
Sounds good. We've got $17.25 as your total. I'll put this in as charge and hold.
What time do you guys open in the morning tomorrow?
We're open 12 to 3.
12? Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Michael here got some goodies here for our queue to call. Still got good amount of time here. 12 minutes and 55 seconds left. Got to be on hold in order to qualify for this queue to call. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
103-881.
All right. Hello, Greg. What can I get started for you today?
Hey, Matt. How you doing? Do you have a JoJo's by chance?
JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. I do believe. Let me double check and see if we've got that today. I'll look here in the system.
You qualify for JoJo's. Now, this one's an in-demand item. It's going in at $14 on the $25 value.
So how much would it be?
It's going for $14 on the $25 value.
Okay, what is that? So it doesn't qualify for the queue to call?
For any in-demand items, it's just an extra $1 off.
Okay, I'll take the JoJo's.
Okay, we'll do that for you.
And then how about a beef filla?
The beef filla, let's see, that one we're sold out till Friday.
Okay, do you have Red Ox by chance?
Red Ox of Hampshire. We do have this one. This one is also an in-demand. That's going in at 11 on the 20 value. There's only one left.
No, I'll pass on that.
Okay.
Can I do the JoJo's with somebody said McDonald's. Do you have McDonald's?
We do have Bear Family McDonald's. Those are in at 2 on the $4 value.
Okay, how many can I get?
You can get up to 2.
Okay, I'll take 2.
We'll do that for you today. There we go.
And can you do a charge and hold on that? I don't know. Anything else you can think of? No. All right. Yeah, we'll just do that for now.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thanks for having your show.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is the number to call here. Taking a look at the time, we've got 10 minutes and 45 seconds. That's still a good amount of time to get on the phone lines for our Q2 call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, 847-931-1410. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let me go through the list again to let you know what we've got here. For in-demand items, they're going to be an extra $1 off the already marked down price. So for Tommy's Lake in the Hills and Crystal Lake, that's down to $5. Garibaldi's down to $7. Massiano's down to $5. We've got the Massey's down to $14.50. Culver's down to $5. Italian Pizza Kitchen in at $11. We've got the JoJo's in at $14. That is a one and done already here. We've got the Paul's Family Restaurant in at $5. Ray's in at $5. Red Ox in at $11. Triple Berry Cafe in at $7. Sweet Basil Cafe in at $5. We've got the Honest One Auto Care in at $14. The Churros and Chocolate in at $5. And then Country Donuts in at $6.50. And then let's see some other ones here. Popular items will go in at 50% off markdown price. So like Tropical Smoothie Cafe's in at $2.50 right now. Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin is no longer in demand. So this one is going to go in at $3 on the $10 value. We've also got here American Legion down to $3. China House in at $2.50. IHOP just for $1.50 today. That's a really good steal of a deal. We got La Flor Taco Grill in at $3.75. You can try here the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton for $3.75. If you want to go a little bit fancier, Pavilion of Northbrook is in at $7 right now. We've got the Stockholm's $15 certificate down to $4.25. Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley down to just $2. The Mott's Lounge of Burlington in at $6. We've got the Village... the Vine and Plate of Crystal Lake is down to $5 on the $20 value. Some other good ones to use here. Let's see. Okay, so newly added to the in-demand item list, Volo Auto Museum, that's in at $12. Again, with the in-demand items for today, taking an extra $1 off the already marked down price, I am honoring it on multiples for that $1 off discount for in-demand items. Volo Auto Museum is a new in-demand item. I'll be doing it for $12 each on those for the Volo Auto Museum. We also have here Hilldale Golf is now an in-demand item down to $54 on the $110 value. Some good ones to use, higher valued certificates. Some higher valued certificates that you can use for these ones. Restore Habitat for Humanity, $20 valued certificate, normally $10, right now going in at $5. So that one's right now in at $5. That's on a 20 value. That's half off, right now, right now for that Restore Habitat for Humanity. That's a good one. It's a 1 per 60 days on that one. Some other good ones to use. Beans Farm Landscape Supply for the cubic yard of mulch. This one's normally $15 on the 28 value, right now for $7.50. That's a good deal on that one too. That's for 1 cubic yard of their farm fresh made mulch that they have at Beans Farm Landscape Supply. Good until October 31st. Some other good ones to choose from. Lifeline Plumbing of East Dundee. We have that certificate, $30. Wait, is that right? Let me see. For Lifeline. Oh my goodness me. Okay, Lifeline Plumbing. Hang on a sec. It's a $50 valued certificate. That's normally $20. We have it for $10 on the $50 value. That's amazing. That's going for $10 right now on the $50 value. That's 80% off retail. That's a really good deal for the Lifeline Plumbing of East Dundee. That's the general certificate valid for any plumbing repairs, installation, or services. Normally $20 on the 50 value. We've got it for $10 right now. That is a really good steal of a deal. So that's for the Lifeline Plumbing. Let's see another one. Lifeline HVAC for the furnace cleaning and checkup certificate. That one's an $89 value, normally $32. That would bring it down to, what is that, 16? Yeah, 16. That's also a really good deal on that one as well. That's actually a little over 80% off retail. So we've got some good deals right now, especially with those higher valued certificates. If anyone's interested, you still have time here. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. 847-931-1410. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
103-881.
All right, Greg, what can I add for you today?
Is Mike Moore Miles on?
The Mike Moore Miles, that one, were sold out.
Oh, no kidding. All right. No other oil changes in the area?
We have Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin, but that one's in demand, so we have it for $14 on the 30 value.
No, that's too far for me.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. Again, 847-931-1410. Still got time here. So let's see what else we've got. Higher valued certificates. Let's take a dive into it. See what we've got here. Scrolling down the page or flipping the page. Here, I always got my sheet here. Taking a look at what we've got here. Bear Moxie Boutique of Geneva. Let's see what this one here for the Bear Moxie. $25 valued certificate. Now this one is normally $10. We've got it for $5. $5. That is 80% off retail. Right? It's 1/5 of the value. That's a really good deal. Bear Moxie Boutique right now for $5 on the $25 value. If anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's Bear Moxie Boutique, $5 right now. Batteries plus bulbs, another great one to choose from. $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got it right now for $3. If you like Rediscover Records, that one is down to $1.50 right now on the $10 value. That is almost 90% off retail. You're basically getting it for nothing. That's a really good deal for the Rediscover Records. Top Shelf Sports Cards, that's $25 valued certificate, normally $10, and at $5 today. Right now, during this queue to call, that would also make it 80% off retail. We got some good ones here. Remix Market, $15 value, normally $8, down to $4 today. Let's see some other ones. Best Bargain Bin of Fox Lake, $20 valued certificate, normally $10, down to $5 right now. Let's see some other ones. Get Air Trampoline Park of Downers Grove, $7.50 on the $50 value for that general admission certificate to help pay for jumping and sock fees for the Get Air Trampoline Park. Pardon me. That's really good. Some other ones that we have here. Adrenaline Monkey Fun. We've got the holiday and weekend single admission drop-in, normally $16. That's down to $8 on the $35 value. Now I'm starting to lose my voice. We have the $30 Monday through Thursday single drop-in admission, ages 5 and above. $30 value, normally $14 for $7 right now. Let's see some other ones that we've got here. Geneva Shoe Repair, that one's a $15 certificate, normally $7. That one's down to $3.50 right now, so $3.50. That's another good deal. We still have some good ones. Zirkle Promotions, under Events, Expo, Shows, and Fairs. That one is that $50 admission. That's the $50, as I call it, the golden ticket to all of it's the all-season access pass to all or any of those Zirkle Promotion shows. That's really good. We also have that's going in. It's normally $25 for $12.50 right now. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
It's Greg again.
Hey, let's see here.
103881.
There we go. I was looking up your last name here. All right, I got you here. Greg, what can I add for you today?
I just want to ask, Hot Rocks, is that considered in demand as well?
Hot Rocks, Sear, Sizzle, Savor. Let's see. This one is, how much time do we got? We got 2 minutes left. I think this one has been reinstated, maybe. Let's see, $40 certificate. Yeah, that one is, that's a new product. Yeah. So that one's a new product. So that's going to stay in at $20 on the $40 value. Any of those sales ones?
I don't know if it's a new product. You've had it for quite some time. But, all right, is River's Edge there as well?
The River's Edge, let me double check here for the River's Edge. That one we don't have yet in stock.
Okay. Well, hey, if my good buddy Dino's listen, this is Greg. Give him a shout out. Take care.
Will do. Thanks again. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, so any of the Wisconsin Dells items are still considered new just because we had to relist them. A lot of them expired like in May, so there's still new products there with the Dells items, especially during the summer season here. Eventually, they won't be new products, but we do have some that are still, or quite a bit of them are still new products here, especially with, what's the other one? Like the Belux Grill and some other ones there too. And again, we are supposed to be getting some new ones in stock, which we'll let you know, of course, as time goes by. We'll definitely get those in stock here, and we'll let you know, and we'll promote them even more here too. We've got 38 seconds left. So 38 seconds left. If anyone's interested, got to be on hold by the time the timer goes out. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. There's still a little bit of time left. A little bit of time here. Let's take a look. Let's see. We've got 20 seconds left. So what I'm going to do, I have a caller on hold. Stay on hold here real quick. We've got 15 seconds left. Let's see who's on hold by the time the timer goes out, and then we'll take those calls. So we've got the countdown here. We're getting close. We are in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer went off like pathetically, but that's it for the timer. So this caller is the last one that will qualify for this queue to call. Hi there, caller. What's your key tag number?
101106. Did you get that?
I did. Sandra, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Hi. The boutique is, what is there?
Bear Moxie Boutique, that's located in Geneva. That one is a $25 valued certificate. We have it for $5 right now. Well, you qualify for this queue to call. And that's located in Geneva.
Okay. I'll take one of those.
We can do that for you.
Shoe repair place?
Geneva Shoe Repair. Let's see for the, oh, goodness me. Geneva Shoe Repair. That one we have, let's see, $15 certificate. That one is down. Oh, goodness, why can't I find it here? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm not finding it. Maybe that's why, because I'm typing it in wrong. Okay, yeah, so this one's going to go down to $3.
Okay.
We'll do that for you. And then the Restore Habitat for Humanity. Let's see, for Restore, 20, normally 10. That's for $5. Good on that.
Okay. The Lifetime Plumbing, I think you said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one was that?
The Lifetime Plumbing.
Yeah, Lifeline Plumbing of East Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
We've got that one that's going in at $10.
Okay. And the furnace.
And then the Lifeline Furnace. Let's see. That one is normally $32. So let's see.
16.
Keep it down 16. Yep. So we'll do that for you. All right, I got those for you. Anything else?
No, you can make that charge and hold.
All right, we'll do this as charge and hold. Perfect. And you're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So this does wrap it up here for the final cue to call. Again, stay tuned if you want to listen for more deals and savings, of course, throughout the week. You can always shop online. Our online store never shuts down. So you can visit our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under daily deals and new businesses, that's where you'll be able to find our new businesses there and daily deals. You can also, of course, find other specials online as well. Our online store never shuts down. Taking a look at the time, it is already almost 5:47. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another quick time out, and then we'll finish off here with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe. Because when you talk, they hear you.
Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil on WRMN 1410 AM every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. I bring you the hottest deals in town, the most intriguing stories, and the tracks that take the edge off rush hour. Tune in on 1410 AM. Catch us on YouTube Live at WRMN Radio or stream through our app. I've got the wheel to steer your evening right. WRMN 1410 AM, your home of radio shopping and the soundtrack to your commute.
Rise and shine, Fox Valley listeners. It's time to kickstart your day with First Shift with Marky B on WRMN 1410 AM. From 6 to 9 a.m., join the chatter that gets you clued in with the latest buzz around town. Don't just sip on your coffee. Let Marky B brew your morning with the perfect mix of news, views, and moves. Dial us in or live stream at WRMN1410.com and make your mornings a whole lot brighter. WRMN 1410 AM. We're the voice of the Valley, and we're here to talk.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Over time, you want to work less of it, so you need your crop protection to work more of it. When you add Tapran or Last Chance Pro adjuvants from CHS, they will. Designed for maximum efficacy, Last Chance Pro improves the uptake and translocation of herbicides, while Tapran helps activate herbicides for better performance against tough-to-control weeds. Ask your local CHS retailer how Tapran and Last Chance Pro adjuvants can put your crop protection to work.
Go out for Chinese tonight at the China House, 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Enjoy a platter for two, which includes Shanghai shrimp rolls, beef teriyaki, crab rangoon, spare ribs, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House also offers all Chinese favorites, as well as sushi and hibachi, plus American food and ice cream. Try seafood, beef, chicken, sushi, and more from their most popular buffet items. Let China House tempt your taste buds. Call 815-748-0032.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We still have a little bit of time left here. It is 5:51. 847-931-1410. I'm still offering an extra $1 off any of those in-demand items. So again, 847-931-1410 is the number to call. If you do want to take a look and see what we have as qualified as what's considered an in-demand item, if you go to our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses for in-demand, that's where you'll be able to find that information there. And we have it updated now, too. So that list has been updated. I also do have it posted in Redemption Center as well for the updated list. So you can take a look there during hours of operation. Excuse me. I got my coffee. There we go. 847-931-1410. So this is now officially wrapping up here for the queue to call. Again, no matter what you spend here, you save money. Even if things are in at regular discounted rate as well, you're still saving money. For example, here, like a $10 certificate for 6, you save an extra $4 off your meal. So that's a good way to look at it as well, as you're always saving money. The more you spend, the more you save, even if things are in at the regular discounted rate as well. You're going out supporting local businesses. As well, if you want to check out our list of all the businesses that we have to offer here, you can check out under Shop Now. That's going to be your go-to link to finding that information. Thank you, Catherine, for commenting in here. Matt, you are matchless. I appreciate it. Thank you. 847-931-1410. But remember here, too, it's the folks out there who are commenting in, who are calling in that also make the show as well. It's not just me. It's not just the host in the seat. It's the people. It's the folks out there who call in as well. The people that we have interviews with, like CTE's Children's Theater of Elgin. Phenomenal job. Go on out and support them too. Let me bring up their website. Children's Theater of Elgin. CTE Elgin coming up here for the Matilda, and the tickets are on sale now online. Now online, their tickets are for sale. It's coming up June 14th through to the 16th, and then the 21st through till the 24th. Or the 23rd, and that's at the Blizzard Theater at Elgin Community College. So if you want to check out their website, that's cteelgin.com. It's a phenomenal, fun show that, of course, is about Matilda. If you've never seen the movie or read the books before, it's a good movie and also a very good book as well. It's, again, June 14th through till the 16th. That's Friday and Saturday. It's 7, and then that would be 14th and 15th, and then on the 16th, on a Sunday, they've got their matinee show at 2 p.m. They also do have here the 21st and 22nd is also at 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and then the 23rd on Sunday is going to be also at 2 p.m. for the matinee show. It says the rating is PG. Please note that the Elgin Community College Arts Center will add fees to all ticket holders, so that's good to keep in mind. But they do have tickets on sale. You just click on Buy Tickets. It takes you to the eccartcenter.org website, end of things. Right now, they've got their adults at $18 for admissions, and then seniors and students at $16. And it does say that there will be an ASL interpretation on Sunday, June 16th. So that's going to be coming up there. That's the Arts Center. If you want to view more information or you have any other questions, you can feel free to check out the Arts Center box office. It's at Building H, Room H3, 143.03. It's the box office there. Right when you walk into the doors there, you go into the big hall area, which is Building H, which I spent much of my time there. Even when I was a little kid, I went there for Elgin Children's Chorus. Elgin Children's Chorus. But I don't think they have Elgin Children's Chorus anymore. But I was in Elgin Children's Chorus. That was always a lot of fun too. Doing that. But that was so Building H. That's at the Elgin Community College, the Arts Center there. You can also email them too if you want to find more information, or just, if you have any questions, of course, you can also email them or call them. CTELgin.com. They also do have some other upcoming shows here. The prom auditions are going to be coming up. You can register today. Auditions are June 25th and 26th. 4 eccentric Broadway stars are in desperate need of a new stage. So when they hear that trouble is brewing around a small town prom, they know that it's time to put a spotlight on the issue and themselves. So auditions are open to 9th grade through to age 20. The show will take place at Elgin Community College. Auditions starting June 25th and the 26th. At Elgin Community College. Please prepare 16 to 32 bars of a comedic song. You can bring a sheet of music for their accompanist as well. That's what I had to do when I tried out for plays and musicals at school. We had that, of course. You had to sing a song or you had to perform a little skit. A choreographed dance following the video provided. And there's, I think, register, there's a video that'll be provided there. You'll do a choreographed dance. Once you complete the registration, you'll receive an email, and it says say to be sure to check spam with more information there too. The audition slots are limited. A standby line will be in place. They intend to audition everyone who would like to audition. Walk-ins are welcome, though they might have to wait for extended periods of time. The callbacks are going to be Thursday, June 27th. You will be notified via email and or text message if you are needed for a callback. And then family meeting and first rehearsal is July 1st. Show dates are November. Let's see. It says November, September. It says here, so I'm guessing it's September 6th through the 8th and 13th through the 15th, I think. It says November, September. I don't know what that means. But then there's more information on how to register. That is all up on their website. This wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I will be back again tomorrow on Wednesday for more great deals and savings. Remember, coming up on Thursday, I'm not going to be live on the air. It's going to be Leah for Drink of the Day. That's going to be from 3 until 6. And then I will be on, of course, the following Friday. That'll be from 3 to 6. And then I also will be on coming up this Saturday for the live show for Radio Shopping Show, where I focus specifically mainly on Radio Shopping Show elements, talking about businesses that we have here on Radio Shopping Show, how to shop with us, and of course, hourly special deals that I throw out there. Are you listening / are you watching deals for Saturday? That's going to be live in studio here from 9 until 12 o'clock. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin.